Oops, I didn't announce this one. Sorry, guys. I hope some people show up. I hope YouTube announces it. Yeah, let's hope YouTube announces it. Hey, Jess, Kevin's not here right now. He's in Walmart. Yep, he ran into Walmart. Look what we did on the beds. We decided, even though I did some stuff to prevent it from going through onto the bed, Kevin bought some plastic tarping. Hello, Shay. Kevin bought some plastic tarping so I could put it over the bed. So if Boomer has an accident on the bed again, hey, Sarah, we can actually clean it up a little bit easier and not have to do so much laundry all the time. So we were able to stop at a place, at a Walmart, where I got some service. So I thought I would come on and do a live for as long as I possibly could before we leave, or before we lose service again. So we are at Walmart right now. Even though he got that and came out to the truck already, he bought a thing of mashed potatoes that we can heat up. It's just me. I have an iPhone. It's still me. I subscribed yesterday. Thank you, Chanel, or Shay. He bought a thing of mashed potatoes that we can just heat up in the microwave. And when he brought it back in the truck, and I was in the RV, and I was taking everything else out of the bag, the potatoes were open. So he had to go back in the store to exchange those because, of course, I'm not going to keep them. So he's back in the store right now exchanging those. I opted to stay in the RV with the animals and make sure that they behaved themselves. So far, they're being good today. No problems with Boomer, knock on wood. I don't know if you all got to see the picture of Kevin and Boomer I posted on Instagram yet of sleeping together. There she is. My little angel. So, but yeah, I thought I'd come on here. I got a little bit of a shock on the last one when we were doing the 20 questions, and I mentioned something about kids. And Crystal, my niece, put, yes, 2 boys, soon. Oh, you saw the picture? Isn't it so cute? I put like Kevin, like Boomer. What state is next? The state of delusion? I think I'm already in that state. We're not exactly sure. We think it's going to either take us through North Dakota or South Dakota. But we're not 100% sure which way it's going to take us yet. So we are we're kind of at the mercy of the GPS app. So we type in like Sarah's address and just go the way it tells us to go. And Kevin kind of freaked out a little bit earlier because the map kept doing weird things on him. And then I typed in my GPS and it made a little bit of a difference. So I redid his and it put us back on track. So we had both of our phones going and it was staying steady on both phones. So, and then I pulled up the actual written directions in the GPS, and it makes sense. So he's okay now. Yes, I was talking about Crystal, sorry. So we were doing the 20 question things, and I asked about kids, and she says she wants 2 boys, and then she put ... soon. And I'm like, are you trying to tell me something? Because she said that she was mad at me because she wanted to talk to me and I wasn't available to talk to her. So here comes Kevin. So I called her as soon as we got off the chat. Because I was like, what are you trying to say here, Crystal? Kevin's back, everybody. Terry says hi.
Hi, what's the bright thing? Her red thing.
Oh, Michelle Barkman just donated $20 to our super chat. Woo! Michelle, thank you so much. And you're loving the adventure. Thank you. We're so glad you're enjoying it. We are having a good time, even though we're having a little bit of issues with some things, but the RV is doing wonderful. And the storms right now are a little making us drive a little bit slower. Oh, thank you. And
going back to the store a million times.
Well, if you didn't get a thing of potatoes that were open, then you wouldn't have had to go back to the store.
Oh.
I just spanked him. He was a bad boy. Hi, Chelsea. Hi, Chelsea. So, yep, there's Angel up there now. Gonna ride on Kevin's shoulder. Only kidding. Linda Martin. Hi, Val and Kevin. My rent is in your account. Thank you so much, Linda.
Great.
We appreciate that. Yes, today is our first day of officially becoming landlords. Yep. So, okay, we're going to be getting back on the road again.
On road again.
Getting seatbelts on. Hold on. Yay, congrats. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. And, yay, says Linda. But, so anyway, we're going to be getting back on the road again. I don't know how long service will hold out, but we'll keep chatting until it does. And we'll take it from there, guys. We're still in Montana. We are in Miles City. I'll turn you guys around. It's nothing really exciting right now except a parking lot. But if you see that water tower right over there, it says Miles City. So.
Which was great because this is the first civilization we've seen in like 400 miles.
Yes, keep your fingers crossed, everybody, for service. Oh, babe, you didn't check the, I wanted you to check the radiator.
Gas,
okay, we have to stop for gas, so Kevin's going to check the radiator and all that stuff, make sure everything is good on fluids and all that stuff. Yes, question number 5, since question number 4 got interrupted by service and me reading my niece's answer. Okay, we will, Linda, when we get a chance. Okay, so question number 5. So let's see. Question 4 was where do you live? Question 5 is how old? Question 3 was children. Question 4. Okay. Do you have any pets, and what kind of pets do you have? And you can include their names if you'd like. We got 13 people here and only 6 thumbs up, guys. So let's get those thumbs up. We're playing 20 questions, guys. We started it on the last chat, and we're only on question number 4 because we lost service.
Hey, there's a Taco John's right there.
Hey, we already ate. Darn. Okay, Melissa C. 4-year-old Chihuahua named Bella. That's my baby. Oh, that's so cute. That's cute. My dog died last year. I remember, Terry. That was so, so sad. Pitbull named Ollie, 9-month-old, and pain in my derriere. 3 dogs, Harley, Jewel, Daphne, and many cats. Hello, Sylvania. We're playing 20 questions. We're on question number 4. And question number 4 is, do you have any pets? And if so, what are they? And you can include their names. Mine died last year. He was a 5-year-old pit bull. Well, Chelsea, I know where you can get a bully if you are interested. Melissa C., I'm trying to teach her to sing like Angel does. Oh, yeah. Just keep doing it and they'll pick it up. Shay, I have a Yorkshire Terrier named Romeo. I have a Golden Retriever named Cleo. Oh, that's cool. Michelle Barkman, Drover, our baby dog, but we picked up off the road as a puppy 10 years ago. He wags his whole body. He did it when we picked him up, and he still does it to this day, 10 years ago. Oh, Michelle, that sounds so cute. Jenny Boyer, you asked about children too, so this would be question number 5. An English bulldog, Lady Bing, and a cat, Earl Grey. Is that what it's supposed to say? Okay, yeah, so this is question number 5. 1 was where do you live, 2 is age, 3 is spouse or significant other, 4 is kids, 5 is pet. Hello, Petar Tahara. And yes, you have pets. Okay. Sylvania, I got a golden retriever too. He at the vet now for his yearly. I'm sure he's not happy. Yeah, I would say he's probably not happy either. Well, as you guys all know, we have 2 cats and 2 dogs. We have Angel. Oh, sorry. We have Angel right there. We have Freckles, who's right there. And then we have Boomer, who's somewhere back there, probably on the bed. And we have Mojo, who's probably under, oh, there's Boomer right there. And Mojo is probably under the chair Boomer is sitting on. So that's what we have, 2 cats and 2 dogs. Okay, anybody else want to answer about their pets? We got 14 people here. I hear people talking. We covered Kevin's bed. What I did was when I made his bed, I put another blanket over top of Kevin's blankets so that if he dirties on the blankets, then he won't mess Kevin's blankets up, because I put a blanket over that doubled, and then I also put a sheet over top of that. That doesn't matter if that one gets messed up. And then Kevin just bought some plastic tarps that we put over the beds as well. So if he goes to the bathroom on the tarps, we can just wipe them up. So let's keep our fingers crossed that he doesn't go on the beds anymore, but if he does, the beds are safe. So I feel a little bit more at ease with that. So, okay, so question number 5 was pets. Question number 6. No, Boomer keeps going poop on Kevin's bed because he keeps getting mad at Kevin because he cannot sit on Kevin's lap while Kevin is driving. Yeah, we're trying everything at this point, Sylvania. Just trying to keep him from messing up the good blankets and the brand new mattress pad that was very expensive that I bought for the beds. Yeah, so that's the that's what's going on there. Okay, so on to question number 6. Question number 6 is, if you could live in any other state than you are living in right now, and those of you that live in a different country, you can pick a different country, where would you choose? Oh, somebody's talking to Kevin about campgrounds. So if you, and our sign is on that side. So if you can choose any other state than where you live right now, what would you choose? Life with Jess would pick New York or Los Angeles. So you'd want to live in a big city. I would pick New Hampshire or Montana. Mexico, says Shay. I live in Texarkana, Texas, but I would love to maybe one day live in Alaska. I love the snow too. I've heard Alaska is beautiful. Terry has no idea. Jenny Boyer, Kentucky or Tennessee. Sylvania, any place that is mountainous. Mounties? Has mounties. Okay. All right. Anybody else want to answer that one? I go for the entertainment business in New York and Los Angeles. Well, of course, yeah, with what you're doing, Jess, you would definitely want to do that. Hi, Val. I'd want to live in Alaska. Yeah, I like Alaska too. This is number 6, and it's if you could live in any other state than the state you're living in now, what would you choose? Chelsea, New Orleans, Texas, Kentucky, or somewhere hella warm. Yeah, see, I like the snow, so I'm happy to be going back to that end of the Northeast, the New England states where I'm going to have my seasons. Yeah. Stop barking. Montana or Utah, maybe Arizona. I don't think you'd like Arizona, Sarah. It's too hot. Too hot. Boomy, stay away from the door so when Daddy comes back in, you don't escape. I'm sick of snow. I live in Wisconsin. I love the snow, and I have not been in the snow in so... Boomer. What is this?
Oh, I was attacked by a survey taker.
Survey taker.
So, and there's $1,000 something or other.
Oh, $1,000 contest.
July 1st.
July 1st.
If we mail that back, once we get to New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
Oh, okay.
There's nice spots in Arizona.
To look at water.
Okay.
Yes. I don't think I have a problem with water, but...
Check your oil and all that. There are nice spots in Arizona, but you like the change of season and nature and all of that stuff too, Sarah. So I think you wouldn't like it as much as Montana or where else did you say? Or Utah. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought you meant, Sylvania, is mountains and not Mounties.
So you're saying that Sylvania likes Mounties?
Kevin's like, so Sylvania likes Mounties. Yeah, and rivers. Rivers are beautiful. Oh, the rivers in Montana were absolutely gorgeous.
There's a lot of water here.
Yeah, everything in Montana was absolutely gorgeous. It really was. So, Kevin, our question right now is if you could live in any other state than the state you're living in right now, what would you choose?
Besides the state of confusion that I'm in?
I said state of delusion for me.
Okay. State of bliss.
State of bliss is Kevin's choice. Okay, you still want me to call you Chanel? Okay. I'll still call you Chanel. You actually do like Mounties, huh? Well, I'll have to let Kevin know that. Yep, go to Canada. There's plenty of Mounties there. Oh, you didn't see any Mounties when you were there? Well, you have to do something wrong to find a Mountie. Or get lost in the woods or something to find a Mountie. Yes, I would prefer Ireland as well. I would prefer Ireland or Transylvania. Okay, Jess, well, we're going to have to come to you, and you're going to have to take us to find some Mounties. That's all there is.
Can you reach me that oil I bought?
Yep. I got to get Kevin the oil that he just bought. So, off comes the seat belt. Out comes the plug to the phone. Walking over everything to the cabinet to get the oil. There we go. And trying not to step on Freckles the entire time I'm doing this. And Boomer either pooped or farted. I mean, yeah, pooped or farted because it stinks in here. Okay. You have to be in a 27-foot RV with 4 animals and your husband. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay, hold on 1 second. You guys are tipping over because I can't hold you. Hold on. Okay, got my seatbelt back on. Okay, so are we done talking about where we would want to live if we had to? Check the bed. I saw a cat like 10 minutes ago go on the bed doing something suspicious activity. Good evening, Val and Kevin, Sarah, and everybody else. Happy Friday to you all. Hello, Valerie G. Let's go check the bed. Oh, no, it's not Boomer because Boomer's right there. Let's go check. Mojo wouldn't poop on the bed, though. But see what we did? Yeah, no poopies. No poopies. We covered him in plastic. Yep. We're doing everything we possibly can to make it so that they can't poop. Valerie G, we're all coming to your house because we all want to come to Ireland. So I hope you have plenty of room. Okay, let's do this again. Because the kitty litter box is in the shower in the bathroom, and this way the cats can go in and out when they have to go to the bathroom, and when Boomer decides he's going to use the kitty litter box instead of the bed. So that's why we leave the bathroom door open, so they can get in and out of there when they have to. Okay, let's see. Good evening, Valerie. Happy Friday to you. Hey, hey, Jess. It's not evening yet, but it's evening where Valerie G is. It's evening in Ireland. Yep, the beds hopefully are going to be safe now, guys. I was having a very bad day yesterday. What it was is I was hangry. Everybody knows what hangry is, right? I was very hangry.
It's when you turn into Joe Pesci.
And when I turn into Joe Pesci, Kevin says. Yes, we won't take your day away, Jess. That's why the bathroom door is open. No bother, I will put you all up and bring you all to the local pub for some Irish jigs and a sing-song. Sounds good to us, Val. We're on our way. We're going to Ireland instead.
All right.
All right. The carrot it does, but be great, Jess. Ha ha ha, says Valerie. So, okay, we are getting on the road, right?
Trying to.
Oh, wait, is there a store here at Pilot? No, I don't see one. It's just a gas station.
Well, there is a store here. I mean, it's Exxon store.
I wonder.
And if you want to find something that's
Tobacco outlet.
You're gonna have to get it now.
Okay.
Because we're right on the border.
Okay, we're right on the border. And I need to look for one other gift. So I'm gonna have to go into this store here. Darn, it's a casino.
I'm not gonna let you in that side. I'll let you in the other side.
Oh, I have to go in the other side. Poker, casino, tobacco outlet. There's air over here if you want to check the tires or do anything while I go into the store.
Why do I do that? I'll go over here. See if I can do something with tires.
Okay, Betsy, hey Val, hate to be a downer on the live, but I would like to ask the neighborhood community for prayers for my son. He will be having surgery and starting chemo very soon. I am a mess, total nightmare. Oh my gosh, Betsy, I am so very sorry to hear that. Give me a minute here. I'm trying to get my shoes on. My slippers, I don't wear shoes. Okay. Stay on the chat, Betsy, if you can, for a few minutes. I'm gonna go in this store, and while I'm in the store looking at stuff, then I'm taking you guys with me. But I'm so sorry, Betsy. When did you find this out, and what type of cancer does he have? And I'm going to keep you guys pointed at me because some of you can't see what I'm buying because some of it will give away. Colon cancer on Wednesday. Well, we'll keep him in our thoughts and prayers for sure. And awfully sorry to hear that. There you go, sir. Thank you. Okay, so let's see if I can find what? Why am I out of breath, guys? Oh, I see something that I love. Look at this, guys. Isn't that gorgeous? That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. Okay. They got a good song playing here. Ain't nothing but a real good loving. Hey, little thing, you can't. Cause mama, I'm so hard to handle now. Yes, I am. Sorry, singing. Hey there. Okay, well, they don't have what I'm looking for in this shelves. That's cutesy things. I think food is all on the other side, and I'm not looking for food. So, I might end up getting... Oh, okay, here we go. Let's see. Looking for a specific type of shot glass for someone special in my life, and I'm not finding it. So I'm not going to get a shot glass, but I'm going to ask real quick, is Crystal on? My niece Crystal. Okay, Sarah, I need your help, and I hope Crystal doesn't go back and watch this. Okay, I was going to try and get her the same type of shot glass that I got for you, but I can't find that anywhere, and this is like the last place we have for Montana, and I don't know if any other states are going to carry that same type of thing. You know how much Crystal likes wolves, so I'm thinking either this goblet or a coffee mug like this. What do you think, Sarah? You know Crystal. The coffee mug? Okay. All right, I'm going to get her the coffee mug then. Yep, I'm gonna get her the coffee mug because I can't find a shot glass like I got for you, and that's really what I wanted to get her. But they don't have any like that. So I'm gonna get her this. You think she'll like that? It'll probably make her cry, but it's okay, she can cry. All right, I'm gonna get in line over here now so I can pay for it. Such a comedian, Chris. I hope she doesn't watch. I could do that, Mel. That's an idea. Hello. Yes, please. Make sure I give it. Oh, okay. Yes, please. Thank you. You too. Well, it doesn't say Montana on it, and it's not exactly what I wanted, but I think she'll like it. Can't find my way out the door. Okay. I'll go back and read all the comments once I get in the RV and put the cup away. I'll show Kevin the cup, then I'll put the cup away and go from there. Starting to drizzle again, guys. Starting to drizzle again. Okay. No animals? Huh? I did, but it's not what I originally wanted to get her, but I think she'll like that. And Sarah helped me pick it out. So, what do you think?
I like it.
Well, if Crystal doesn't, Kevin does. All right, before we start going, I want to go put that in the back. Can you hold that for a minute? Just chit-chat with them.
I will never get on the road.
Yes, you will. Just be quiet.
Right, Boomer? We just go from store to store looking for potatoes. Hey, Mel. Say hi to the Boommeister. I think he's kind of being a good boy today. Don't know how he's going to react to the cellophane beds in the back, but hopefully it'll be good. So we are just on the border of getting out of Montana. I'm not too sure exactly where. I gotta plug Val in here. Her phone is dying. I don't know how to tell if it's charging or not.
Watch out, guys. Oh, it doesn't tell if it's charging while you're on it.
What state's next?
Either South or North Dakota. It all depends on which way it's going to take us.
And we're getting on a real highway this time.
So that's why I'm hoping we have service the entire time.
That'd be nice.
You never know. Hold on, I'm trying to find my seatbelt. Seatbelt.
We're never gonna get going.
Well, do you want me to not wear a seatbelt? Seatbelt.
Okay. Are you done?
I'm done.
Oh.
I'm ready, guys. Okay, let's go back and read some comments. Did you hear what I read about from Betsy Wetsy?
Yeah,
her son he's got colon cancer and he starts chemotherapy very soon.
That's terrible.
And she's a mess. It's a total nightmare. So, of course, our thoughts and prayers are with you, Betsy. And if now's not a good time for us to stop by and see you, we can always do it another time. We did kind of change our plans, and we weren't planning on stopping by to see anybody after North Carolina because we're kind of on a time restraint now. But if you need us to stop by and visit with you, we can definitely do that.
Seriously?
Lay down, guys. Dogs. Dogs. On the road again. Yes, we are, Sylvania, on the road again. Betsy, I will pray for you and yours. Prayers for your son, Betsy. Yes, the pilots are Jason. Yes, they are, Mel. Prayers for your son. We'll light a candle for him in my local church. Valerie G, that is so nice of you. Everybody is so nice and supportive to everybody in the community, to each other. So sorry, praying for you and your family. Oh, Val, you're funny. Thank you. Thanks, Jess and Terry. Appreciate that so much. Sending lots of prayers, Betsy. Hey, Jenny Bean. Thoughts and prayers to you and your son, Betsy. Stay strong, Betsy. Colon cancer on Wednesday. I'm so sorry. Thanks, everyone. Lots of prayers from Tahara. Mel, yes, definitely. That wolf reminds me of your dad. Exactly that. And Crystal is into wolves and everything, like my dad. So I thought that would be perfect for her. Don't break it down, Val. Break it down? Yes, I'm trying. Prayers for you and your son, Betsy. Thank you, Michelle and Lucy. Give it socks, Val. Laugh out loud. Thanks so much from Betsy. Go to the casino, the gift shops. They might have what you're looking for. They won't have the specific shot glass I'm looking for, but I think she'll like this coffee mug that I got her anyway. I love those. The coffee mug, the mug. Don't make this video public so she can't go back and watch it. I think she'll howl when she sees it. Chris, you're a howl. You're a hoot. Hi, Valerie G. Oh, you said hi, Chris. Yeah, she probably wouldn't use one like mine, like you got me anyways. Yeah, I didn't think so, but she might like it just for decoration. Or an ashtray similar or something. Nice. Make it private so she won't see it. Buffering. Sorry, Mel. Why did the lobster blush? Because the seaweed. Okay. Okay, you're back. Good. Yeah, her wolf tattoo is next to her piece too. Yeah, exactly. Mel says, hi, Kevin. Hi, Boomer. Boomer. What state is next? South Dakota or North Dakota? We're not exactly sure. United States? Haha, laughing my butt off. Jess H. It's very windy and it's pushing him all over the road. Jess H says, hi, Kevin. Mel says, that's what's for Kevin. That's what for Kevin. Said what? State is next. United States. Haha, laughing my butt off. Thanks, Kevin and Val. Just appreciate the prayers so much. Thanks to the community. I love our community. Hey, Jess. Betsy Wessie, I'll keep you and your son in our thoughts and your family in my heart. Thank you, Sarah. How are you, Chris? You okay, baby?
What is it?
What is it?
It's not the word. close your window, maybe that'll calm things down a bit.
Okay. Yes, I think maybe we should all say a prayer or a moment of silence on here for him now. Love the mug, Val. I'm good, Jess. How are you? Casino gift shops never ever know. True. Thanks, Sarah. What they have. Focus on the road, Kevin. Take it slow. Please be safe. We're fine. Okay, everybody. Let's do a moment of silent prayer for Betsy Wetsy and her son. What is your son's name, Betsy? Scott. Okay, if everybody takes a moment now and says a silent prayer for Betsy and Scott, we would all greatly appreciate that. Amen. We love you too, Betsy, and this whole community stands behind you. Something still going on back there?
Yeah, I'm not too sure about the door.
Okay. I gotta check the door. Hold on a second, guys. Let me put Angel down.
I'm gonna pull over so you can
Okay, hold.
This is too rough a ride.
Maybe you should check it because you know how to lock it. Okay. Kevin's gonna check the door. Exactly, Betsy, and just to say it, because I know not everybody's of the same religion, whatever religion you are, please say prayers in your own religion for Betsy and Scott. Oh, you didn't bring any of us down. You know, we're all one great big community here on the Neighbors channel, and we all support each other in any way possible. And it's always good to stay positive, and if you ever need anyone to talk to, everybody on here is very supportive of each other. And, you know, there's just so much love and support amongst everybody here. What about that window? Maybe it's that blind? We don't know. Something's back here is banging, and something in the RV is banging and making a strange noise, something that we're not used to. And it's kind of throwing Kevin off a little bit. So we just pulled over for him to check things out to see what it might be. And so there's nothing really wrong. It's just something out of the normal.
Yeah, well, the door was open. We don't want to lose anybody.
Yeah, the door, we had problems with the door opening on its own and stuff like that, but it's not that. We just double checked it. Life is like a bow and arrow can only be shot by pulling it back. When life is dragging you back with difficulties, it means it's time. It means it's going to launch you into something great. Keep aiming, Betsy. Yep, we do things together. He is so very young, he's going to smash this. Yes, he is. And you know what? My dad had colon cancer. That's what originally started. But that was years and years and years before he developed his other cancer. So, you know, colon cancer nowadays is hard, is what were you going to say?
It's not a death sentence anymore.
Right. Say it again.
It's not a death sentence anymore.
Colon cancer is not a death sentence. So, you know, the prognosis is of a cure is pretty good. Thank you, Mel. Yes, you know, and I truly and honestly feel that way about this community. And I've told Kevin, I do not care if our channel grows or not. The people that we have in our community are truly our friends and great people, and we love them so much. And if that's all that we ever have, then that's all that we ever have. Not that we don't welcome other members, but as long as they are members like we have. He still has, you know, a good life ahead of him, and being 31, it makes it even better chance that he can cure this, he can beat this. Chris has, you know, I don't know how you feel about that, Betsy, but CBD and THC, talk to the doctors about that, because it is something that can be very helpful. I know when I had my breast cancer, they did prescribe me some marijuana capsules to help with the nausea and stuff like that. Exactly, Mel. You have all of us angels on the community, neighborhood community to stand behind you and give you strength. Did I call you guys subscribers? I hate calling you guys subscribers, so if I did, I'm extremely sorry. I usually call you guys my community or my family and friends. That's great, Betsy. I'm sorry, Amber. YouTube had sent out a notification that they are having issues with notifying people when channels go live, and the best they can say is they're working on it. They don't know quite how to fix it yet, but they are working on it. But Amber, if you are on Facebook and you want to add me to Facebook, I do have a chat on Facebook that I put notifications on there, and I send it out to people that are in my Facebook Messenger chat group, so that they will know when I am going live. I do forget a few times, but I try and do it every time. But I will let you know that there are chats that go on there amongst the community members. So sometimes you will get other chats going on in there as well, so you may get dinged for other things as well. But if you want to be added to that, please let me know, and I'd be more than happy to add you. Exactly, Chelsea. We're one big happy family, and I love it. There to route you on Betsy and Scott. Not there legal in any form. You might need to find it illegally and talk to somebody who knows a lot about it. Yeah. Are you in the Virginias, Betsy, or what state are you in? But talk to somebody who knows a lot about it and find out if it's a higher THC rate that you would need or a higher CBD rate that you would need, and find out what kind of information they can give you and where you might be able to get it. Yeah, I never refer to you guys as subscribers. I always refer to you as my community or my friends and family. That's funny, Mel. Yep, exactly, Chelsea. Windy Wands, just like that, and add me on Facebook, and then I can add you on Messenger from there. I can do that, Chris. I don't know if we're friends on Facebook, so just check and see if we are, and then let me know. You can request to be added to my Facebook Messenger, and then I will do that. Okay, Amber, I'm so sorry you have a sick baby, and yeah, definitely take care of the baby, and then when you get a chance, let us know. And you can always catch the lives after the fact too, because they do get posted just like a regular vlog does. You're in Georgia. Let me do some investigating, Betsy, to find out what would be best, if it would be CBD or THC or a combination, and what would be higher that you would need or that Scott would need. And I might be able to get it to you, shipped to you directly from California in a concentrated form that would help him. Yeah, not something we should be discussing live, so this video is definitely not going to be published, guys. Okay, Chris, I'll look for you and send me a request to be added to Facebook Messenger, Chris. Thanks, Jess H. We will. Yeah, not in every state, Chris. Hi, Bobby Westmoreland. Nice to see you. There you go, Betsy. I knew Sarah would chime in at some point. She's the one who would know the most about what I'm talking about. Her or Cameo. Yeah, there's some states down south that we know are going to be difficult to go legal. No problem, Amber. No problem, Betsy. Yes, Betsy. Okay, and enough conversation about that, Chris. Yeah, that's why I wanted Sarah to chime in, because I knew she would know a lot of information and she could help us out. We are headed to North Carolina because Nikki and John changed. So that changed. So instead of going to Minnesota, we're headed straight down to North Carolina now to visit Sarah, my family. So, yep, we're headed to North Carolina now. Another 2 days. So, hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, I have to figure out when I'm ready to publish, or when I'm done with this, that I can not publish it. No, let's not talk about potatoes. Yes, let's get back on 20 questions. We were on question number 7. I will do that, Betsy. We're probably not going to stop in Vermont now, but one of my best friends that I grew up with lives in Vermont. Tanya, you see her on here a lot. we will be going to Vermont to visit her often, so we will definitely get to meet if you live in Vermont. Thank you, Mel, and yes, we're going to have a fabulous rest of the trip. No more problems, no more pooping on beds, no more hangry moments. So, hope you have a good afternoon, Mel. High five, Scarlett. Either way, Sarah, I could give you both each other's information and you guys can get in touch. Oh yeah, definitely, Amber. We'll let you know when we're up that way. And yeah, we can all get together and have some lunch or something and hang out. Sounds like a lot of fun. So, yeah, but okay, so on to question number 7. Since this video's not going to get published, who all uses medical marijuana or what's the other one? Not medical, recreational marijuana. Me, says Sarah. You don't have to answer if you don't want to, but we do have 15 people on here. Let's see who does. Amber says, I wish. Laura Alexander. Well, welcome, Laura Alexander. She says me. Peter Patar Tarharhar says me. Ashton says me. Cole today says I'm a medical marijuana user. Terry Johnson says I don't use it. Okay. Anyone else want to answer? Ashton says I haven't got caught. You haven't got caught? Laugh out loud. Bobby Westmoreland says no. Sylvania says I don't. So we got a mixture of people here. Yes, says Chelsea. Betsy Wetsy, my son does, but not me. I don't know how. I graduated high school. I was high the entire time. Ashton says, well, I was only, well, I was only one time though. Okay. Not here, says Michelle and Lucy. Ashton, well, it was only one time. Okay. I see what you're trying to say now, Ashton. Okay. Anybody else want to answer before we move on to question number 8? Right? We're on number 8, Sarah? I didn't unroll. I messed up my back until... Oh, you didn't until you messed up your back. Okay. Okay. Yes, number 8. Okay. Question number 8. If you can choose an unusual animal as a pet, what would you choose?
I already have Boomer.
Kevin says he already has Boomer. Sarah says a velociraptor. Yeah, that's what it is. Kevin said it. Ashton says a lion. Michelle and Lucy, what would you guys pick? Gila monster. A lion or a panther or a cheetah, says Chelsea L. A giraffe, says Life with Jess.
First one that won't eat you.
Kevin says the first one that won't eat you. Betsy Wethy said sloths are adorable. Michelle says she's thinking. A Gila monster is the only venomous lizard in the world. Either a panda or a sloth, says Sylvania. Laura Alexander says a cheetah or a panther. Amber Johnson says a white tiger. I like that one, but that's not my answer. Michelle says a sloth. Terry Johnson says a tiger. Courtney says, hey Courtney, we're back on 20 questions. We're on question number 8, I believe, and we're asking if you can have an unusual pet, an unusual animal as a pet, what would it be? It's about as big as 2 Freckles, the dog, okay? Komodo dragon is venomous, Chris. Yes, Chris, I didn't want to go into it, Sarah, but it's not the only venomous reptile out there. God, I'm back. My mother would talk from Ireland on the phone. She talks a lot, huh? A red panda, says Courtney Wilkes. I never heard of a red panda. Bill says a bear. What kind of bear? What kind of bear, Bill? Gotta know what kind.
It's a teddy bear.
Is it the same as mine? A black bear, not the same as mine. Mine's a polar bear. You all know that. Yep. Michelle's got it right. Polar Bear Club. That's me. Lucy's got a polar bear hat, just like me, too. What would you pick, babe?
I would not pick anything.
Kevin would not pick anything.
I have enough trouble with what I got.
Val and her polar bears, you know it, guys. I love my polar bears and any type of bears because bears are my babies. Polar bears are awesome. Yes, they are. Correct. Chris says Kevin already has Valerie.
Yeah.
He agreed with you, Chris. Kevin has enough of Boomer. Yes, he does. Boomer is an unusual animal, period. He's not a cat, he's not a dog, he's not a bird, he's not a monkey, but he thinks he's all of that. There was a bat in my sister's house the other night, Val. I got such a fright. You know, we were sleeping one night, and Megan comes in our bedroom, and she's like, Kevin, Val, wake up, or Kevin, Mom, wake up, there's a bat in my bedroom. And we're like, huh? She says, there's a bat in my bedroom. Her cat was chasing a bat around her bedroom. We had to catch a bat and put it out. So, yeah, they do get in the house. It's weird, and it's scary. She's got the slippers, too. Lucy's got the slippers. I had to throw mine out because I wore them out so bad. I need to get new ones. Hey, Cameo, we're doing 20 questions, and right now the question is, if you could have a pet, if you could have any unusual animal as a pet, what would it be? Not a baseball bat. Okay, so since velociraptors, however you say it, are extinct, she wants an owl or a raven, says Sarah. That's cool. I think Lucy would like an owl too.
I'll pick a pet rock.
Kevin wants a pet rock. They don't talk back, they don't eat, and they don't make a mess.
They don't poop on my bed.
And they don't poop on his bed. Cameo wants a chameleon. When I was little, a bat got into my house and my dad trapped it in a bedroom and caught it and took it outside. Yeah, that's what Kevin did. He caught it with a Tupperware bowl, right?
I think that's what we did.
Yeah, caught it with a Tupperware bowl. Cameo wants a chameleon. I've had chameleons. They're beautiful. Sarah, ravens and crows are actually smart. Sarah knows a lot about ravens, so. Hi, Cameo, says Sarah. Sarah says, I know. So, yep, that's what I had one as a child living in Africa. You lived in Africa, Cameo? I didn't know that. That must have been fun. Did you see like wild lions and stuff like that in Africa? Chris wants a pet egg. Chris wants Boomer. Yeah, Cameo saw like wild lions and stuff like that. That's awesome. I would love that. Megan would be in hog heaven. problem with that is Megan and I would want to go pet them all the time. Brown cows. Anybody want some chocolate milk? Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my! No one had said a tiger. No one said a tiger. We got lions and panthers and bears.
Oh my.
Oh my. Lived there for 4 years. How old were you when you lived there? Sylvania, Boomer can then do, yeah, go in Chris's bed. Yep. Ashton says Rocky. Psycho Sarah's laughing. We're off to see the wizard, wonderful wizard of New Hampshire. Oh, that's right. Amber said a white tiger. So yeah, we did get a tiger. That's right. White tigers are beautiful. Okay. Mr. Angel, you need to go on the floor. Miss Angel. Ugh, it's so, I get warm so easily, and with her laying on my lap, it's like, ah. Okay, we made kids count cows to keep them from asking how much further. Oh, and Terry said tiger too. Okay, so question number 9. Trying to think, hold on. Lived there from age 2 to 7. Oh, that would have been awesome. Awesome age to live there. Awesome age. Okay, so question number 9. Let's think of a good question. If you could trade places with Kevin or I right now, who would you change places, or would you? And just be quiet. If you could change places with Kevin or I right now, would you? And who would you change places with, Kevin or me? There you go. That's a tough one. Chris said yes, he would, and he would change places with you, so he would be riding with me in the RV. Ashton, I don't really like that question. Chris, that way I can hang out with you, Val. Again, you guys don't have to answer, but if you want to, there's question number 9.
Just remember, Val's really high maintenance.
Pick another question. Okay, we'll skip that one. Erase that question. Okay, all right, we're getting some answers here that are interesting. Okay. Huh, says Sarah. I love traveling, but I like what I'm doing now, so conflicted. Courtney Wilkes. Kevin, so I can hang out with you, Val. Sylvania, can I change places with Angel? Laugh out loud. Chris, our Amber Johnson. I'm with you, Chris. Sorry, Kevin. Cameo, Val, but I would be laying down. Bobby Westmore, you, Val. So Bobby would hang out with you, Kevin. This is interesting. This is cool. I like this. This is a good question. And you're not offending either one of us by your answers. Anybody want to change places with Boomer?
Yeah, he seems to get the poop wherever he wants.
Valerie G, the question was, if you could change places with either of us right now, either Kevin or I, would you change places with one of us, and who would you change places with? There you go, Doug. We're playing 20 questions, and that's the question. And you were getting Domino's pizza. That's not fair, Valerie. I would give anything to be on that RV going cross country and seeing all the beautiful sights in the world, says Betsy. Well, then you can come and take Boomer's place, because I wouldn't miss Boomer on this ride at all. Wait, I could be a pet? I'll trade with Boomer. Okay, Amber. Driving cross country would make me sick, so I'll pass, says Ashton. If I switched with Boomer, I would poo on Kevin's seat. Ha 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 ha. You're so nice, Chris. Sylvania, me with Boomer just so I can be in the RV. Sylvania, just so I can, okay? Laugh out loud, Chris. Chris is so sweet, isn't he? Cameo, Amber, does that mean you get the juices too? The squirts, you mean? So, okay. What question are we up to, Sarah? 10? Yeah, the squirts. Okay, question number 10. Puppy Pepto. Hobbies. Okay, that's a good one, Sarah. What are your top 2 favorite hobbies that you guys like to do? Mine is coloring and playing slot machines on my phone. YouTube and Second Life. Oh, okay, well, let me rephrase that. Mine is YouTube and coloring. Art and music, says Sarah. Cameos was YouTube and Second Life. What is Second Life? Is that a game? Life with Jess is singing and filmmaking. Terry Johnson is reading and playing trivia on the computer. We all know how much Terry loves her trivia because she does every single trivia question that we ask. And she's usually the first one, and she's usually right. Ashton, soccer and playing with my friends. That's great. Sylvania, crafting and painting, but have not done in some time. Well, that's wonderful. Courtney, crafting and watching YouTube. That's great. Chris, making Val facepalm when she reads my slapstick humor comments and YouTube. Amber Johnson, watching Ghost Adventures and being a mom to my little girl and my stepdaughter. Oh, that's so nice. It's a virtual universe. That Second Life it's a virtual universe. You play that online? Laugh out loud, I'm working on a painting right now, says Sarah. Betsy Wetsy, watching reality TV shows and playing with makeup. That sounds like fun. Patar Tahara. Is there something easier I could call you? Crafting and coloring. That sounds like fun. Laugh out loud. Thanks, Val, says Terry. Yes, that is true with Terry. Cole today is gardening and art. Chris, Terry has an app called Trivia Crack. Try it out. It's fun. Oh, Terry, there's an app called Trivia Crack. Try it out. Valerie G, I teach little kitties margarita. I love it. Travis, I'm a classic car collector, so I go to car auctions and car shows all over North America. Oh, that sounds like fun. Sylvania, sorry for my spelling mistake. My finger's too big and typing too fast does not help. Yes, I have a kingdom and am a queen over 465 players. Medieval. Well, that sounds like fun, Cameo. I might have to get involved in that one. Terry, yes, I love playing Trivia Crack. Amber Johnson, my husband would say Supernatural overthrows Ghost Adventures since our 2 black labs are named Dean and Winchester. I love that show. I love that show. And, you know, it's so funny. That show has, who has heard of the term jump the shark? That show has jumped the shark so many times, but it's just so dang popular that it is never going to end. It's never going to end. And those 2 actors are so good looking and so talented. It's amazing. But those are good names. Courtney, that's so sweet of you. Courtney's working on a craft, doing a craft right now to send to us when later after our trip is over. Is that bingo, Valerie? Yeah, I see it. Love bingo too. I used to go to bingo all the time with my mom. You could call me P. Thank you, P. Petra. We'll call you P from now on. It's easier. Careful, Val. Second Life is addictive. I'm speechless. I don't know what to do. Oh, I got a message. Hold on. Sarah, check that message that we just got, because I think she sent it to you also. Travis, I want to build a rat rod, a 1920 Chevy truck. Sarah had a really nice old truck that she had to leave behind at one point. Named for her children and why. Okay, we'll get to that one next, Ashton. I don't think it will, and I will not be sad about that. Okay. Do I need to end this and go see what's going on, Sarah? What state will you guys hit next? Either South Dakota or North Dakota. I'm not sure which way GPS is taking us. Amber, my husband is trying to find me by your own 67 Impala. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Cool, I love the rat rods. They have shows here all the time. The text can wait, but you should look at it when you're finished. Okay. Is Second Life an app? Is Second Life an app, Cameo? I need a drink, guys. I'm surprised we're still going and haven't lost service. No, it's a website. Do you have to be invited to play? And do you have to be invited to join, like, your clan or whatever it's called? I know, I shouldn't have said that, and now it's not going to happen. We are going into a town called Fallen. Nope, it is free. Okay. But do I have to, like, if I wanted to join your clan, could I just join your clan, or do I have to be invited for that? And is it easy? I mean, is it easy to play? Because I'm not good at those types of things, but, you know, I wouldn't mind learning. Okay, Cameo, we'll talk about that in our... Okay. We'll talk about it more in the... Okay. Sounds good, Cameo. We'll talk about it more on the our personal Facebook, because we still got to talk about the other thing too. So, yeah, we'll talk about it more, because I wouldn't mind getting involved with something like that. I mean, I couldn't play all the time, but I would like to know. Mom, Kevin, how did you like the storm?
It was fun.
It was fun, Mom. The rain wasn't that bad. The RV doesn't leak, but it definitely sways a lot in the wind. Yeah, Cameo, we definitely need to talk about that. So, okay, what question are we up to? Number 11. Number 11. And Ashton had a question. Ashton, what was your question? I can't find your question again, Ashton. What was it? The name of a kid and why. Okay. Why did you name, if you have kids, why did you name the kid? Why did you name your kid you picked? So there you go. I chose Megan's name. I wanted her. Megan is Megan. Am I back, guys? Yes, okay. Yes, we had lightning too, Mom. We had thunder and lightning. It was a big storm. Okay, I wanted to name Megan. Cecilia was going to be her first name, but her father didn't want that to be her first name. And for some reason, he really liked the name Megan. I kind of liked it too, so I went with Megan, but I was set on Cecilia. He wasn't going to change the name at all, change my mind on that at all. So I went with Megan Cecilia. I wanted to go Cecilia something. He wanted Megan Marie, but I went with Cecilia. So he kind of picked Megan. I picked middle name. So that's how that came about. Daryl Roper wants to know why we made it so hot in Georgia today. Because we're taking all the cool air here because I don't want to be so hot here. So, okay, Amber Johnson. Rosalie Jane Marie, because my family is named after colors, and we can call her Rose for short, and Jane is from my Aunt Jane, who has cancer, and Marie is